I remember kobolds as originally being a name for a household spirit in Germanic folklore. And it was sort of an catch all term for all manner of beings that were essentially small and mischievous. There are different versions of them that I remember from it, but they were always small little humanoids, akin to almost like goblins.
And the thing about kobolds, somebody has a story about weird little critters that live in his basement and help him make shoes. He tells that story to somebody else, who tells that story to somebody else. The story changes as it's told. And effectively through what is kind of a process of translation / adaptation, you get more and more different kinds of kobolds. They were kind of lizard / dog people in D&D. The ones in WoW are basically that, except they made them less like dogs and more like covetous rats.
The first edition Monster Manual kobolds are fascinating because you can see where it comes from both and it's split off. That illustration has like dragon horns and elfy ears and scales and a dog snout. It's fascinating to see exactly where the branches happened because you could go either way.
It actually comes before that too, before the Monster Manual. If you ever pick up Chainmail, the fantasy supplement that Gary Gygax made in 1971, which you can tell it was very much inspired by The Hobbit, you also have the kobolds show up there, where they're an offshoot of essentially goblinoids, and they share a lot of the same features, with slightly more intelligent. And I remember them riding giant badgers because that was a thing. They just rode badgers into battle.